So my topic today is fear of failure. I bring this up because I view the word failure as a positive term, not a negative term. I view failure as something that you do when you're pushing the limits and pushing the boundaries, doing things that you've never done before. If you've never done something before, you're bound to fail at it, and that's okay. But what you do is you try something new, and you push those boundaries and you fail, you learn from it, and then the next day you try again, and you fail and you learn from it again. But in the long run, you improve yourself by pushing those boundaries and failing. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you will get better and better, and your life will improve, and you will feel better about yourself. A classic example is the little baby learning how to walk. The little baby's failing all the time. It's getting up, it's crawling, and then it falls down again. And then it gets back up, tries to walk, and falls down again. And does this for, weeks or months. And it's just constant failing. But the baby gets itself back up and tries again. And then that's how you improve, is by the failure. If we never tried to improve ourselves, we'd still be crawling on the floor today because we are afraid of failing. So I bring this up because I know that there's a lot of viewers out there that just don't know where to start. And their fear of failure is what stops them from even trying to attempt starting. So make today the day that you go, you know what, today's the day I'm going to start. And I know I'll probably not do that great, but it doesn't matter because I'm out there trying and I'm out there improving. And you'll go out there and you'll walk a little bit further, or you'll swim a little bit further, or your technique for swimming in the pool will be better. Or you'll do my stretching exercises, and today may not have been the greatest, but the more you do them and the more you watch my routines, you'll get better at them. And what you're going to find out is your life will improve because you're pushing the limits and you're testing your own boundaries. And what will happen is you will get out of that rut that you're in, and then you will start to do new things. And the other cool thing about failure that I have learned over my years is failure leads to confidence. The more you fail, the more you realize that, oh, hey, that wasn't that bad. I survived. I'm okay. I didn't get hurt. Well, let me try that again. So you try it again and you fail and you go, oh, wait a minute, that wasn't that bad. And your confidence actually increases. And the more that you push the limits, the more confident you get. And my whole life has been one of those things where I push the limits. And I'm not scared to try something I've never done before because I know at the end it'll turn out okay. I mean, this is a classic example. Here I am out on the beach doing these stretching exercises. I don't even know if I have any viewers. Don't know if I ever will have any viewers. And I might fail miserably at what I'm doing. But you know what? I'm giving it a try. And I feel good about that, I feel good that I'm challenging myself to do something I've never done. And even if this whole thing fails and nobody ever watches my stretching videos and these inspirational videos, I've learned something. You know what I've learned? I've learned how to use a camera, how to take video, how to edit, how to download on YouTube. I've learned skills. Even if this whole thing fails, I can maybe go talk to a realtor and say, hey, listen, I can film you and put you on YouTube and show you that house. Or I can say, hey, your business, I can film a YouTube video on your business. I've learned a trade, even if this whole experiment that I'm doing here fails. But I don't want it to fail. I want you to be with me this whole journey. And what we'll do is we'll test the boundaries together, and we'll just experience life together as we age gracefully. So what I want you to do today is say, I'm not scared of failure. I don't care what anybody thinks. These people walking by me every morning, they're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? But I don't care. I'm just doing it. So get out there and start something today. Walk to your end of the block. Then the next day, walk a half a mile. And the next thing you know, 2 or 3 weeks from now, you'll be walking a mile or two, and you'll be like all these people walking down the beach back and forth. exercising and enjoying life. And you're going to feel better about yourself, and your whole attitude's going to be better. So that's what I want you to do. Don't be afraid to fail and start something new today. All right, I got a little bit of waves out there today for East Coast standards, a little waist high, and I'm going to I got some surfing in me today, so I'm very excited. I get to go surfing. We've broken the flat spell. All right, I see you.